It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Who never sacrificed their will.
Hey everybody, it's Josh again. Welcome back to more Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we got here to this dungeon of the called the Submerged Castle. Even though there's a lot of different traps in here. Anyway, we're gonna go in here to the Submerged Castle in this episode. A lot of splashing noises there. Why did I say I was gonna do this today? There are 5 sub-levels in the Submerged Castle. Let's hope I get through them all very quickly, because just to spoil it, there's a creature in here that I really don't like to deal with. Yeah. And fiery bullblacks, and a fiery blowhog. Let's take him out. And whistle my Pikmin that get fried. And dead. Thank goodness. Okay, now I don't know what to do with this fireball. And that guy's guarding a treasure. Well, guess what? You are now solidified to stone! Haha. And even he had a treasure inside him, and he was carrying one, so that kind of saved some work for me. That's good. So I got 2 treasures just from going into one hallway. And I think there is one more. Oh yeah, I see it over there. It's a piece of candy. And it's pink! What kind of candy isn't pink? That's not strawberry. Okay, we took out that fire geyser, and we gotta take out one more just to get that treasure back. Anyway, this treasure is kind of weird. It looks like a cookie with gray spots. Bug bait. Yeah, I really don't get the pun of that one. And we got a wheel. A weird looking wheel that looks like it's kind of made of wood. We got the pastry wheel. So I guess this is like in sort of uncooked donut. Anyway, let's take out this last fire geyser so we can get that candy, pink piece of candy here. Don't want to speak too soon. I really don't want to speak too soon. But I think that's the last treasure. Okay. Got a pink piece of candy, that's... Anyway. The Diet Doomer! I love that one! Although my laughter's probably gonna be cut short. Okay, thank goodness that's the last treasure. And I think we made it through this sub-level without setting off the one thing that I'm so afraid of in this dungeon. So anyway, just to be safe, we're gonna go down to sub-level 2. Okay, good, we didn't set off the one thing that I'm scared of in this dungeon. Yet. Submerged Castle, sub-level 2. And we got, ooh, Bowman! And Careening Dirigible Bug. A mean guy. And some and he spawned a bomb rock. Okay, no, run away! And I lost some Pikmin to that Bowman over there, but oh dang, he summoned another one. Run away before the bomb rock explodes. Okay, good, we took care of the Korean Dirigible Bug, now take care of the Bowman. The Bowman mother. And watch this. When you get rid of the mother, you can now collect the last type of Pikmin in this game, Bulbmin! The confused Bulborb has fallen in with the Pikmin. They appear to coexist peacefully. Strange, this Bulborb has a leaf sprouting from its spine, much like the leaf on a Pikmin's head. Also, its eyes look hexagonal, which is kind of a bad shade quality there. Anyway, they start running around when their mother's defeated, but... Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys are gonna be the way that you're gonna get past some of the traps in this game. Oh, fiery Dweeble. And he picked up the Korean Dirigible Bug. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. I mostly just want to get past that wall and collect the treasures. Wouldn't that be kind of gruesome if the Bulbmen had to carry back their mother, their corpse of their mother? The Comfort Cookie, which is kind of a Yoshi's Cookie reference. Because it looks like one of the cookies from that game. Anyway, going in here, we have Dwarf Orange Bulborbs. But these guys are easy since they're small. And I want to get that treasure over there, but before we get it, we want to take out this thing because this is the exit out of here. Might as well take that out first. And now we can get out of here. And apparently, again, I'm missing... Dude! Stop picking up stuff. Only pick up enemies I want and treasures I like. Which is basically all the treasures in this game. But anyway, I might as well explain right now. Bulbmen are one of the most advanced types of Pikmin that you can find in the ground. Bulbmen are immune to every single element in the game. They're immune to fire, water, electricity, and poison. Which kind of makes them a good addition to your team, but the only bad thing is they don't go above ground with you, which means you can't collect them in your ship's hull. Anyway, down to the treasure here, we got... Oh, the Pikmin are working on the wall in the cutscene! The confection hoop! The Pikmin are working on the wall in the cutscene! Anyway, now let's go in here, and we got... more Dweevils in that pipe, and more Dwarf Orange Bulborbs. Okay, they're dead, so I don't have to worry about them. And I think the last of the treasures is in this pipe here, if I can get my Pikmin to go in. Come on, Pikmin. And now, we are officially traveling through pipes like in Super Mario. And look at that, there's a donut. A chocolate donut. Okay. Again, I don't want to speak too soon. I really do not want to speak too soon. But I think that's the last treasure. And I think we made it through this dungeon without setting off the one thing that I'm so afraid of in this game. Well, in this dungeon, rather. Okay. Come on, let's get this thing back to the ship before it gets here. And you're probably asking, it? What it? Well, don't worry, it's coming up soon. I think it only appears if you spend too much time in a dungeon. Well, in a sub-level. Only in this dungeon, though. The good thing is, it only appears in this dungeon. And let's not worry about that fiery Dweevil. Instead, let's worry about getting this treasure up here. I don't care if you look like a Korean Luigi bug. I want you to die. Okay, let's get this last treasure. Hurry before it gets here. Okay. Last treasure of the sub-level, I think. We got a chocolate donut. The chocolate cushion! Anyway. Okay, that's the last of the treasures, so now let's get the heck out of here. Okay. We actually made it through without setting off the one thing that I hate in this dungeon so far. Made it through 2 sub-levels and haven't awakened it yet. So we might as well do sub-level 3 while we're here. I kind of like the Bulbmen in this game because they're kind of Wallywogs. Oh, great. And electric Dweevils. Well, in this game they're called Anno Dweevils and Anno Beetles. But that's okay because I have Bulbmen with me now, so my Bulbmen take it out. See? Bulbmen are immune to electricity, which is kind of a good thing in this game. Now, I might as well separate my Pikmin just so I can have my Bulbmen with me. And speaking of Bulbmen, alright, we have some more over there. Let's just hope I can learn over here and try not to lose a lot of Pikmin in the process. Just be easy, I'm gonna freeze this guy. I'm really using a lot of potions, but I don't really care right now. Yeah, let's have some of our Bulbmin get turned to flowers. Okay. Separate my Pikmin, and there's an Ivory Candy Pop Bud, but I don't really want any white Pikmin with me right now. Take out this electric trap anyway. Bulbmin, attack this Anode Dweevil. Okay, good. None of my Bulbmin landed in the Ivory Candy Pop because I don't really want white Pikmin right now. And let's have the rest of our Bulbmin take out these other enemies. Okay, good. Now let's take out these Anode Beetles. Oh yeah, Bulborb's working for me now, even though they're actually called Bulbmin in this game. Okay, good. Take out both of them. And just to be safe, I want to have the President carry the rest of these blues. And just in case it shows up, I have my President and my Pikmin hide behind this Candy Pop Bud just for your good measure. And we have a Withering Blowhog. And let's take him out. Okay, falls to the ground. Now let's ambush him. Take it. Come on, just die. Die, evil pig. You bloated, full of hot air pig. Whoa! A treasure appeared from the sky. It's the apocalypse. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The Withering Blowhog was actually carrying that treasure. Which is actually kind of cool. Okay. And we're done with Mollywog. I'll make you walk around in a circle. Look at that! They put a Withering Blowhog right on the other side of a wall. Which is kind of annoying because they can blow away your Pikmin very easily. And I want my Pikmin to hurry and carry that back before it gets here. You're probably still wondering, what is this it of which you speak? Well, you'll see what's coming. If I can get these Bulbmin to carry back this treasure fast enough. Because he only appears if you stay too long in a sub-level. Anyway, never thought tennis would endanger my life. Wilson! The Activity Arouser! That's Wilson's nickname, the Activity Arouser. Anyway, I think we took out most of the electric traps in the air, in that part of the area, so... And I have my blue Pikmin back with me, so that I can get that other treasure over there. Not have to worry about zapping my Pikmin to death. And I think we can make this through without setting off the one thing that I'm so afraid of in this dungeon. And there's some more treasure over there, and apparently I didn't get rid of all the electric traps because there's more Anode Beetles over there. Let's just get this cookie-looking thing back to the ship. Yeah, I can see an electric trap over there, so I really didn't get rid of all the traps in this area. On the other side of this wall, we got an egg. I want them carrying that Anode Beetle. Okay, we can come back. Okay, good. It was just drinking out the treasure. I thought it was gonna come. Anyway, only 10 Pokos. The Compelling Cookie. Okay, good. I thought it was that creature that lives in this dungeon was here. Thank goodness. Okay. Let's just get this egg. Oh, great! It's here! This is the it I was talking about! Game, you suck! You suck! Anyway, what is this? I can see it with my optical receptors, but my sensors cannot detect it. Could its physical form be anchored in another dimension? Attacking it is futile. If only we could force it to take on physical form, but in its current state, Zerk. Danger, 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 Will Robinson. Great. He finally made it here, and we get a red potion, although that doesn't ease my pain. Anyway, we found the creature that lives in this dungeon. This is the Water Wraith. That guy. It is insta-kill. And if you try to attack it, you cannot win. It is useless to fight it. So yeah, invincible and insta-kill. Not a good combination for an enemy, is it?
Nope.
I mean, for the player it'd be awesome because they'd be unstoppable and can kill anything, but for an enemy, not so much. Great. Now I gotta try and collect the treasures and deal with this guy at the same time. Also, it can insta-kill your captains, I believe, which is also not fun in this game. And hey, you took out the electric traps for us, how nice. Yeah, well, he's not very nice. Also, if he gets you in his sights, even though you can kind of see that he doesn't have eyes, if he gets you in his sights, he will not stop chasing you until you lose him. So yeah, he's also an intelligent enemy. He has his own AI. He's not randomly patrolling the floors. So yeah, this guy sucks. And guess what? This isn't the only time you're going to be dealing with him either. Oh no. We're going to be dealing with him a lot more in this dungeon. Especially in this dungeon. The only bad thing about knowing where he is not knowing where he is. So just for the safety, I want all my Pikmin to come back while these Pikmin are taking down this one. Might as well get rid of this thing so we can get out of here. I really don't like water wraiths at all. Where'd it go? That's one thing scary in this game. You just never know where he is. And there he is at the top of the screen. Luckily I found the solar system, so I shouldn't worry too much. And I don't even know where he's heading. He's trying to kill the ivory candy pop bud, even though he can't, and he just rolls right over. Oh, no, 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 no! He's coming this way, he's coming this way. Come on, hurry, Pikmin, hurry, Pikmin. So yeah, if he gets you in his sights, he will not stop chasing you until you lose him. Where'd he go? He's about to chase after me, and yeah, he ended up over there. How in the world did he end up over there? I really hate this dungeon, especially because of this guy. What? I was in the other lane, but yet he went the other way. Okay, I kind of like that. I'm kind of starting to like water wraiths now, but not totally. Because you could still instantly kill me, the president, or my Pikmin. Or my Bowman, too. Anyway, let's get this last treasure. Get this treasure in here, because I don't think it's the last one, unfortunately. Got a giant version of a cookie we found earlier. The succulent mattress! Okay, good. That's the last of the treasures, according to the gauge. Now let's get the heck out of here! And luckily I dug up that exit over there, so you can easily get out of here without having to worry about the water wraith anymore, so. Now that we have found out about the water wraith, and cleared 3 sub-levels of the submerged castle, I think we're going to end this off here. Next time on Pikmin 2, we're going to go deeper into the submerged castle, and hopefully try to avoid the water wraith as much as we can. See you guys!